Arsenal will go 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League if they can overcome their neighbours, Tottenham Hotspur. Derby Day is always a special occasion. Bragging rights are up for grabs. And it is a rivalry that the Gunners have dominated in recent times, having won 5 out of the last 6. Spurs have only won at the Emirates twice, a 3-2 league win back in 2010 and an EFL Cup victory back in 2018. Align that with Arsenal's superb form at home this season, with just 1 goal conceded in 8 games, although they are up against Tottenham, who are unbeaten away from home in the Premier League. All the ingredients are in place for a late Sunday afternoon treat. It's the North London derby. It's Arsenal versus Tottenham. Terrific occasion, as always. Let's take a look at the team news. Arsenal were dealt a blow when Gabriel picked up a thigh injury during international duty. His replacement is Piero Hincapié, who starts his first league game for the Gunners. Ricardo Calafiori is past fit and retains his place in the lineup. There's a return to the bench for Gabriel Martinelli and Noni Madueke. As for Spurs, Thomas Frank has made 5 changes. Danso, Udogi, Bentancur, Odobert and Kudus all return to the starting 11. Porro, Simons, Johnson, Sarr and Muani all make way to the bench. North London derby underway here at a packed Emirates Stadium. Arsenal top of the league, looking to extend that advantage to 6 points. Tottenham could climb into the top 4 with a win. Arsenal unbeaten at home and Tottenham unbeaten away in the league. Rice makes the challenge. And Trossard, who scored the winner against Spurs here back in January, feeds it to Saka. Saka. Infield. Eze. Tries to flick one in. Rice! It's almost deflected in as an own goal as Danso was in the way. So close from Declan Rice.
Oh, it was, he's only got to go either side of the Cario, and that's the opening goal for Arsenal. But what delightful play from Eze in the middle. Just a little lift through the gap past Van der Ven, and Declan Rice is wondering how he missed that in the first couple of minutes of this North London derby.
So Saka's delivery. Went for it. Not far away.
No, he's not far away. I mean, it's the right ball. I don't think he was actually going for a shot. If that's 2 feet lower, that's causing all sorts of problems. But look how deep the Tottenham line are.
Saka. Bentancur, there's going to be a yellow card here, the first of the game.
Always going to be. Bentancur is running 10 yards to try and close Saka down. As soon as he stops, Saka makes him change direction and goes inside him, and he's, his tiredness and his fatigue there, he's ended up having to pull Saka back.
So Saka again, free kick. Arsenal looking for that opening goal. Saka, it is lower. Oh, Vicario had to palm it away.
Absolutely where he needed it, on the money. I mean, that's where the first one went, wasn't it? Just slightly higher. Great consistency and adjustment there for that free kick. Caused a lot of problems.
Saka in field. Marino. Early ball in. Trossard takes it down, and it's in. Leandro Trossard does it again. Arsenal 1, Tottenham 0.
Oh, the little magic man with a lovely touch. What a run behind the Tottenham defence. He zigzags in and out, and Marino with a delightful ball to break the line to find him. Flat little pass, side foot going through just off the ground. Here we see the ball coming into the middle. Trossard just darts in behind. His timing's perfect. Yeah, he's being played on. Look at that little run, the takes, and he doesn't get time to turn, and there's a little ricochet off of Van der Ven as he tries to challenge him.
Yeah, deflects and spins into the corner of the goal, but Trossard will claim, and Arsenal are leading the North London derby. But Arsenal have it back. Trossard on the other side, the near side of the pitch now. Nice football. Timber joins the attack. Good ball in actually, but then headed away. Rice touches it on. Eze. Still Eze, good feet. Eze! 2-0! The Gunners have doubled their leads, and it's Eze! 2-0!
Oh, it was, but that the touch from Declan Rice, it's banged into him and he just kills it. The pass is spectacular to Eze, but after that, it's all about that man in the middle of the bundle there. It's a lovely touch. He takes it one way, takes it the other, gets his shot off and extends Arsenal's lead. Tim, what a first half for Arsenal, what an end to it.
Terrific feats. Got the shot away, got the power on it. Vicario could do little to keep it out. And the Gunners are in dreamland here, 2-0. Arsenal get the second half underway in this North London derby. 2 goals up against Tottenham. David Hillier with me once again. And the first half certainly belonged to Arsenal.
Yeah, it looks like Thomas Frank has tried to do something about the lack of numbers in midfield when Tottenham have got the ball. So probably going to be a more traditional 4-2-4, 4-4-2 or even 4-3-3 for Tottenham, just to try and release one of those players from the defence. But listen, it's going to make them harder to double up on Saka and Trossard, so it could play right into Arsenal's hands.
Arsenal looking to get off to a quick start in the second half here. Bit of space, shot comes in, it is 3!
Oh my God!
And it's Eze again! What a start to the second half, and it's Arsenal 3, Tottenham 0.
Well, there's still people trying to pile back in and get into their seats, and they can't believe they've looked up from trying to look where their feet were going. They've heard a cheer. Ball's in the back of the net. That man there has got a lovely smile on his face, and what a start to the second half for Arsenal. Another great finish from that man there, Eze.
Well, this time Eberechi and Richarlison has gone early, tried to lob right. That's a fantastic goal.
It's a great finish, very similar to what we saw in the friendly pre-season with Arsenal when Sarr picked the ball up. Arsenal just slightly holding on to it too long in the middle.
Right, Arsenal searching for a 4th goal, which would definitely stop any Tottenham comeback. Saka, good shot. Vicario had to palm that away.
It was an instinctive turn from Saka, a couple of yards outside the box, right hand side. Just gets it out of his feet, doesn't even need to look up, knows where the goal is.
Sam and the Spurs go back to their goalkeeper Vicario. Good header by Nkapie. Marino held it up well. Trossard, good first touch. Plays it inside. Eze on for the hat-trick! 4-1 to Arsenal, and it's the Eberechi Eze show. Fantastic!
And all his goals coming from exactly the same area. This one, a right-footed strike, takes it out of his body, sets himself up. This one goes Vicario's left. No chance for the Tottenham goalkeeper. That's got to tie this game up. What a goal. What a goal. He'll be absolutely delighted. How many players, Tim, there's a stat there, have scored a hat-trick on their North London home debut? I don't think many.
The 4th player, Eze, to score a hat-trick in a North London derby. Ted Drake. Alan Sunderland was another one. Because Alan Sunderland's another Arsenal player from a few decades ago now, but he scored a hat-trick against Spurs. Arsenal could be in for another goal. Saka, Eze, surely not another one. Vicario makes a fine save. It was nearly 4 for Eze.
Ball given away by Tottenham. This left foot, look at that, and it's a really good, strong left hand from Vicario. Otherwise, his team are 5-1 down, and Eze would have had 4.
Final whistle goes, and what a day for Arsenal. And Eze's hat-trick, a magical moment. His North London derby, and it's a day he'll never forget. Eze's hat-trick, Trossard with the other goal. Richarlison scored 1 for Spurs, but Arsenal dominated. They are now 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League, and again they're dominant over their rivals. It's finished here at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 4, Tottenham 1.